doesn't.
He's
quite experienced on the tactics.
Tactically, and Niwaza is very strong as well. So if Michael goes down and he gets caught up in the Niwaza, I think HORLEY will be in a lot of trouble. Yeah. But look at that. Michael HORLEY's, he's determined, and that's what you love. He's got no respect there. He just comes in and he wants it. It doesn't matter who's in front of him. All he can see is that bronze medal. Very, very strong grip as well Michael has there. And that high collar grip drawing Matthew's head down. Making him look very passive as well. He's really given the fight to him, isn't he? Really, he's piling on that pressure.
I wasn't expecting him to come out like that.
No, I wasn't. I thought he'd be a little bit more cautious. Yep. A little bit apprehensive and cagey about things and try and sort of suss out the situation, the law of the land with it. But no, it's like right in there. And I think that's maybe taken Matthew a little bit by surprise. There's Matthew trying desperate to get that head down, and he's having none of it. Yeah. Very strong lad indeed, very deceiving, because when you look at him physically, you would say that Matthew, physique-wise, looks the stronger opponent.
See, turning
he's
back.
A bit taller. But then this is the danger. And Michael really has to be careful because Matthew is very clever down there. He comes from, like originally came from the Pinewood, where Pinewood athletes did nothing but the Niwaza. They were notorious for the Niwaza success. But so he's always had that from a very young age, right through.
You knew if you were going to fight a Pinewood kid, as soon as you go to ground, it was game over.
It was game over. That's it, definitely. And they still got that strength.
Yes.
Which makes them very dangerous. Very, very dangerous as well. Same as a person that's got good ashiwaza. Having the whole package of a Niwaza and ashiwaza into your repertoire. You're a real then threat to anybody. I love the Uchimata their attempt, but Sangaku, his attempt there by Michael, but he's not really that sure. He's a little bit apprehensive down there. He's not confident. So we've got 3 minutes left in this contest. Feels like they've been out there a lot longer.
Yeah.
Strong lapel grip there from Matthew, but there's that blocking arm that's stopping him from drawing his opponent in. He's wanting that Uchimata, and he's drawing his opponent's head, trying. I think that was more to get into the Niwaza than actually for the throw, to be honest, there. A little bit scrappy with that takedown there from Matthew Pursey, but there's the Uchimata. Just didn't have that sleeve grip, which didn't give him the lift or the rotation.
So they gave him a penalty for that.
So there's Judo on the board now for Matthew Pursey. But there Matthew's getting that grip, and this is the Makikomi that we've seen earlier on. And he drives.
Keep driving.
Now Michael HORLEY, very, very strong indeed. He really controlled that quite nicely down there.
Michael HORLEY seems to have lost a little bit of his steam now.
He has. He started off very fast, didn't he? And he had he packed in a lot of power there, wasn't he? And he was been able to dominate quite nicely, Matthew. But then this is the experience of how to fight a match, a 5-minute match, isn't it? Over the years that Matthew has had, he knows how to pace it out. And I think if it comes down to the last minute, the one that's got more in the engine will be Matthew Pursey, I think. Ooh. Uchimata there again, but a little bit scrappy with the upper. He's not getting the right grip that he requires. Michael's doing very well and controlling his sleeve grip. And again, a little flutter there of energy from Michael as he throws that arm, that right arm over into the high collar, drawing Matthew's head down. Both of them opting for the same type of gripping style. Michael looking a better position, but now it's all changed again. Matthew's drawn that head down, looking for the Osota Makakomi. Anna Wazari, and he's actually refereeing himself as well. As he goes over, he puts his hand up to say that was an ippon. No. So with 41 seconds to go, he timed that quite nicely. I think that was sort of that, you see there, as the arm goes up, ippon showed in his actions. I think that was more relief than anything that he did that, because I feel that he most probably didn't realise he was going to get as much of a battle with Michael HORLEY as he has done. And full respect for this young man who's come out and he's given it his all, but I think he's really now run out of steam.
Yeah, Matt's just tying him up on the grips.
He's just busy and he's just keeping him clamped down. Tactically, he's just doing enough. So 10 seconds to go. And Matthew Pursssey takes the bronze medal for the men's under 90
good fight.
kilos.
Good
so that
fight.
was a really good fight.
Good fight.